Today we surprised the kids by taking them to the little zoo cafe. It was a lot bigger than I thought it would be. You walk into the first room and there's a bunch of dogs. They even had the most adorable little fox. They had these bamboo rats that were super cute. And a chinchilla, I think it was. The fox was so cute, and the guy that was working there told us you can actually get them as pets in Thailand. The cafe was separated into separate rooms, so the first room had a bunch of bigger dogs like corgis. And then you go into the second room and it had the little dogs. The best part was definitely the meerkats. The dogs were cute too, but the meerkats were amazing. And they were so nice. They let us go into the room with them, and we were all able to hold them. They're so soft and cuddly. They just kept falling asleep on us. The guy that was working there also told us you can get them as pets. So it's legal in Thailand to have a meerkat as a pet. They just kept falling asleep and we're all cuddled up. I think this was our favorite part. It was definitely an unforgettable experience being able to just hold them. While we were in there with the meerkats, they brought in one of the naughty cats that would always attack the other cats, but he was super cute. They have all kinds of different dogs. Some of them are really funny. And then after that was the most amazing thing. They let us hold the fox. So we all took turns holding the sweet little fox, and he was falling asleep on us. I just can't believe that it's legal in Thailand to have them as a pet if you wanted to. How amazing would that be to come home and see a little fox? It's adorable. He would just curl up and cuddle up and start falling asleep. I know we're only day 3 into our trip in Thailand, but this will definitely be one of the highlights, for sure. We initially did it to take the kids there, but the 4 of us really enjoyed it. They just take such great care of the animals. They're constantly giving them treats and picking them up and cuddling with them, giving them kisses. You can really tell the workers care about them. And then in one of the little areas, there's a raccoon. So many adorable little cats. This little dog was one of my favorites. She was wearing a dress and her tongue was sticking out. There's so many cute dogs and cats. In one of the corners, they had these adorable hairless cats that kept cuddling. Ollie kept trying to get the dogs to jump up on him. This cat had the shortest legs. He was so funny. They even had a hairless dog that reminded me of our old dog Pixie. To make sure that all the dogs and cats were safe, the workers made sure that you did not pick them up by yourself, but they would place them on your lap. And then they could stay if they wanted to, or just be free to walk around. Then we entered the area with the raccoon. He was so big and so cute. He kept grabbing onto Ollie. They also put a note in the front that some of the dogs take naps. So some of the dogs you can see just laying around. Some are asleep in funny positions. They have so much room to run around or lay down. The corgis were adorable. This dog was Ollie's favorite. It always looked like it was smiling. I really love the corgis. How cute is it? Look! There were so many cute little dogs, honestly. I was surprised that there were that many of them. Ollie hanging out with his favorite dog. Finally, Ollie got to hold one of the dogs, and it fell asleep on him. This little guy just jumped up on my lap and fell asleep. He was one of my favorites. And then the little white dog kept jumping over to Arya when she was sitting down and trying to lick her forehead. It was so funny. And then it went over and licked Mark's leg. Honestly, this place was so much better than I thought it was going to be. All of us enjoyed it. The tickets cost around 1,500 baht for the four of us, and that's about $45. It was totally worth it. That includes each of you get a drink, a souvenir, which is like a plush toy, and your ticket in for an hour. I would highly recommend it. Not only for kids, but for adults as well. It's a great place. I mean, how often do you get to go and hold a meerkat or a fox and hang out with a raccoon? I mean, honestly, it was incredible. I would highly recommend it for anybody, adults, kids, anyone.